Okay, welcome back. Something happened and the volume 1 of this video just stopped abruptly. Sorry about that. So this is volume 2 of the Velvet Tamarind video. All right. I was talking about intrabacterial or introduced viral infection through either mosquito bites or ant bites, insect bites. The Velvet Tamarind cleanses such bacteria or bacterium or virus, especially malaria. It's a recent research. So this is very good for malaria. If you can powder a good dose of this, have it in the house, add it a little ginger, you'll have a home remedy for malaria for your children. This is very, very, very important. Hello, natural therapy manufacturers, are you there? You can do this and start selling to people. Please do it well. Don't do it because of money. Do it well. Listen to this video. Understand it well before you start doing anything. A lot of people are manufacturing to kill. That is very dangerous. And remember, anyone that dies because of your production, you will pay the karma. God will punish you for it. No joke. Don't think you go and kneel down and pray, then God will forgive you. It's a lie. So if you want to do any natural preparation, do it well. Learn well before you do. So this is very good for malaria, very good for insect bites. Even if you don't want to prepare it and eat it this way, it is good. Another thing is that you look at the shapes of the tamarind. Look at the shapes. It looks like the shapes of the DNA structure. DNA synthesis looks shapey this way, some are shaped that way, oval, some are shaped oblong, some are shaped triangular. This is the shape of the DNA structural synthesis, and the color too. The color of the DNA structures. I don't know how many of you have seen it. They are like this, round, 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 go round, round, round. But this is how it is. So when you eat a good dose of the yoyi, during the second quarter of the year, you are recreating your DNA synthesis, and then the structures will grab a lot of energy, a lot of vitamin C, and become stronger. Invariably, you indirectly boosted your immune system. So eat a good dose of yoyi. When we were young, we used to go down the stream to fetch water. And when we are going, any of us in our team that gets sick, we look for the yoyi tree, fresh leaves of yoyi tree, and then we cut it and give it to the person. Even if that person is vomiting and show it, the stomach upset will stop. But I don't know why we don't eat these vegetables we have all around us. The yoyi fresh leaves, fresh young shoot of yoyi tree is a good vegetable. It is enriched with vitamin C and antioxidants. Even though it is sour because of the vitamin C, it can still be used for hot pepper soup. Hot pepper soup that you are preparing for detoxification for the family. It is very good. It is very good. And the adult leaves of the yoyi, dried and used as tea, also is healthy for skin, for hair, for nails, for good body build, for muscle density, and for elimination of fats. So we have this. And then the root of the yoyi is a wonderful elixir. Uproot the root, wash it neatly, chop it into pieces. You can boil and bottle. and drink with your family. You can also dry it to powder it into powder, and then have something you can once in a week or twice a week, you make a tea of it and share to your children, share to your families, because the root have that innate energy that can melt and detoxify intestinal maggots and the parasites in the system, especially children growing. They do have worms. That means your yi as a plant into to activate proper digestion. It has that enzyme that can grind everything you have eaten and then allow them digest properly, and then help the liver to absorb and reabsorb and then throw off waste. But these kind of plants are once in a quarter. Your yi is once in a quarter. Alasa African star plant is once in a quarter. Mangoes for manganese is once in a quarter. These plants have reasons for being in that particular quarters, because you don't need too much of the nutrient they have. You need it just that quarter. It will take you through the year to the next quarter. You don't need too much of manganese. You need just 1% of manganese to balance your sugar level. And when you take too much of it, too much of mangoes, and then you have, because mango is there all over the year, you keep on eating a basket of it, you will start having hot sensation on your feet. And sometimes your feet will be like bread. You will not have any feelings. If you wear shoe, you don't know whether you're wearing shoe or whether it is your skin, your feet that is the shoe that you're wearing. It is because you have excessive manganese from the mangoes you ate. So let us respect what God has put in place. It is good to commercialize these fruits, but it is also very, very important to recognize the ones that are supposed to be eaten quarterly, seasonal, like cashew, like yoyi, like mangoes, like African star plant, alasa. Some of these plants are supposed not to be commercially, not for commercial use. Not for commercial use. They are supposed to be allowed to stay at their season. Allow them ripen. Allow them. They ripe at their time. Bananas, they have to ripe at their time. Then you plug them down because they need the vitamin A in the sunrise and sunshine to also mold the multi-nutrients needed for you to be healthy. These plants knows their job. It is humans who abuse them and then get sick and still complain and pray to God that they are sick. Meanwhile, we are the people destroying what God has given us. Hello, I hope you learned something. So from leaves to stem to bark to root to this tamarind seeds and velvet, all of them are highly medicinal for you. Eat them when you have them. Use the vegetables for food. Chew them when you have stomach upset. Use the tree for your charcoal. Those women who dry fish, this is the best plant for drying the fish, because we realize that some of the fish, like the smoked salmon, are one of the major causes of breast cancer because they use the wrong things to smoke them. Most of them use newspapers having black ink, and we buy and eat, then tomorrow we'll start developing cancerous tumors inside our system. Let us do it right. Okay, I hope you learned something. Eat your yi as I'm eating it now. Drink plenty of water. Enjoy your life. Be healthy. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and then subscribe more. Stay healthy.